Nah, bro,
I don't
you
let no
got this.
disrespect. Oh, see, I don't let this win. But
What the?
not see. Now, if
No,
you
I
actually
know you
like
be
and
in
win the
these
game, I
shops all
run
the
that bitch
time.
up to
Which one
70
of
this
these
time.
stores actually affects your
So,
stats with the sleeves?
My bad. I'll join your invite. Give me 1 second.
huh?
I'll join your
The
invite. Give me
sleeves
one
that
second.
actually like change your stats. Like which store has them?
What do you mean?
I
You could
have on my
buy.
left and my right arm.
You can't buy sleeves that change your stats from the store.
You can do
Yeah,
that. You
the
can.
shooting sleeves we get for all the
Ooh.
progression thing, they have more.
No, they
And
don't.
I don't. Yeah, they do.
Cap.
No,
It's
they
not at the
don't.
beginning of the game. I just never remember which store it is.
That's cap. I've been in there every fucking store. Even the fucking bootleg jewelry store, nigga. Even the store where you gotta fucking buy. For I don't even know. I've been in every fucking store. Every single last one. I've been
They
to
might
every
have
pop up
they
store.
might have changed it, but I know they did have it. As that store of the game, you could buy the I saw it, you could buy them.
Go ahead, Mark. Look it up. Whooping no. 22.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these
Oh
guys on your
yeah.
screen ready to rock as well.
We
So
look
the
good.
stars of
They
today's
don't.
game, and speaking of the game,
No,
89 Charles Jones. 99 whatever his name. Ozue.
yeah. I think
Let's see
my
that.
top two is better. Is 399s.
That's just because my second 99 isn't in my top 3. Because they need to keep somebody in there, and they couldn't choose. Give me your
What the
blue
fuck?
heart.
Oh, my shit lag.
This life is tough.
Bro, what?
Ready to go
Nigga, I can't
right
even. Bro, oh
now.
my god, I have fucking delay. Oh, I'm about to lose this game. Psych, nigga. I said I had delay, but I'm still finna win this shit. Alright. Alright, gang. Let's get this shit started. I don't give a fuck if I'm lagging.
first and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there, a jumbo package look.
Oh, yeah, don't make me drop shit I had.
You shouldn't have had that in the first place. That was Edge Jones on Cameron
I
Johnson.
threw it.
It should have.
I
It should
threw
have
it
been a
funny.
50-50.
I threw it in front of you. It was 50.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
50-50, and
So
I came down with the ball.
either way, it was 50-50. So yeah, I'm not finna try to hit 6 nigga Michael Vick this game. Just finna tackle the nigga. See, he did that by himself. Like, Ed, no, we need to tackle. You hit stick that nigga for an extra 3 yards, bro. Ed.
Thank you, Eddie.
He literally hit him for. Look at that shit. Hit him for an extra 3 yards. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to tackle him.
I'll take the 2 yards there. We'll pick some back up in the next route.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic.
Nope.
Pressure right. Now let it go deep right side. And this is caught.
The fact that pass was made is fucking ridiculous.
Dashing Deadeye, baby.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way. He certainly did. He wasn't taking.
That is crazy. I love being left-handed in the video game. Fuck you. Make me yawn, dumb bitch. I hate you. Don't yawn all again.
Why? I'm yawning because I still don't give a damn.
Damn, I didn't want you to hit him. I wanted you to just fake so you could run into Jack Tatum.
So did they just change the way it looks?
Hmm?
Still looking for them sleeves. Just need one to add another one to my 3-pointer, so.
Why do you already have momentum? That was the first drive. I said, why do you already have momentum? That was literally the first drive. Like that's bullshit. That's not fair. That was the first drive for the game. Bro,
But it was
what?
like
First drive's very important
bad
for
drive.
momentum. Bro, what? That was that was actually dumb.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. And he will not throw it away.
Yeah,
Cap that.
I didn't feel like throwing that bitch away.
So that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd.
That nigga Aiden Hutch's feet is so fucking big.
This nigga's huge. Did you just let that nigga swerve you?
No human joystick needed.
He doesn't have human joystick. I won't. No, don't bullshit. Drop the flag.
But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double cross, big time play. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense.
But you have one ability on the fucking D line.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Bro, it's that same nigga that keep on fucking me up when I try and run the fucking ball. But it's that same fucking dude. Number number 71's getting fucking sold.
Your right guard or your...
My left guard. Damn, and I lobbed the bitch too, and he threw a fucking bullet.
This nigga Justin Fields is huge. Nigga just hit my corner. You better still be watching this shit because I am risking my internet for you.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, EA choosing to play for me. That's cool.
So here's Vic following the interception.
Whoa!
It's incomplete. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
Overthrow like a muffler.
that one falls
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why.
2nd and 10.
Did they take off Bo Jackson's X Factor?
They run the counter. It's Jackson.
So am I just gonna fucking go through it, dude, when I do a regular tackle? Man, why do you want me to fucking hit sick niggas all the time?
It's a play fake. Now Vic. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached think deep,
fuck
take
myself
the
there.
big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one. Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
Whoa! See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I have dash and dead eye. Perfect on the run passes and gutsy scrambler.
He's at the 30.
Not according to 2K, you don't. Not 2K.
This is
Yeah,
the shit
my
I'm
bad.
talking
They
about,
just
bro.
run too much.
No, like Mark, I have perfect on the run passing for 40 yards. Any pass under 40 yards, perfect on the, and then I have gutsy scrambler. I'm immune to pressure on the run. What's the bullshit for? Why the bullshit, EA? I just want to know.
You're rolling to the right and throwing with a left-handed quarterback. You act like that's gonna be a perfect pass every single time. It's fucking Madden. They're retarded.
On routes, 40 yards and under.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack.
Whoa.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Somebody's line getting through a little bit quicker.
Some really high percentage throws
I still don't like that they took on Pochak's X factor and his abilities.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what
Damn, I got CeeDee Lamb out here at the fucking safety. Might as well using him, right? This nigga Javon Holland, this Bo Jackson is breaking Javon Holland's tackles.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Homie just treated y'all like he was a bunch of little children. Like he was an uncle playing with somebody's 5-year-old kids.
Big Bo.
So he broke the tackle to be an understatement. Homie smashed him, was obliterated. You ain't even tackling for real. And y'all kind of just blew on him with some extra physicality.
Dude, what? Nigga, what is that?
So what I said? There was no tackling involved.
This is honestly kind of weird because he doesn't have an X factor that he should.
Following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Oh my God, yo, chill, dog.
before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game. Coaches, that's all they
No, I need anybody on my damn team.
No, you don't.
I want to win the game, so.
And you
Anybody
know
on
his
your
best
team
case scenario,
can
half the
suck my
players get
dick.
injured, you get to put in 6-string scrubs.
Anybody on your team can suck my dick.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half.
Somebody bring that nigga to the ground.
Tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This defense has
So,
been very disruptive early on.
3-4 even just isn't gonna work for me.
Back in pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it.
Is it nickel where there's 5 cornerbacks? It is nickel where there's 5 cornerbacks.
Play good defense.
Damn, Taylor like the color for
Bootleg. They'll roll him out right. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Oh, you're telling me.
Big play that time.
It should have been a pass interference to begin with.
For what?
Huh? What do you mean?
His ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays.
Well, I can't use the box because I can get not type 3. So I just came in here and I'm on regular internet.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Yes, sir.
This is the football.
And thank you, Madden, for sucking Conrad's dick again when his nigga should not even be up. Yay.
And that's where the return stops.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
That is caught. It's
And that's not 2 feet either.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the Owls have been open. Completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flushed out right.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Incomplete.
He was wide open. There was no reason to hold me like that.
They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete. Fighting his way through contact. Touchdown.
How many tackles you gonna break this game?
A great play there.
How many have I broken?
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers would
4 or 5.
lead here just
4 or 5.
halftime.
Like 10, man. Like a cool 10.
After, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Oh, question. Win or lose, can I get my game back? Because I shouldn't have lost in the game that I like that in. I should have gotten me the loss. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody go get that nigga. Hey, stick him. How are there 3 people? Why are there 3 people watching? And who are these 3 people? I'm very confused. I put this up for Mark. Right? The rest of you niggas go away.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And they're able to get this one across.
See, I don't get how that nigga doesn't fumble.
And that'll do it for the end of
What
the
ability
second
you have?
quarter.
Well, you don't deserve a fumble on my quarterback after you made Ricky Williams fumble from a regular tackle when I'm at the 5-yard line.
I hit stick on the side of the ball too. I can show you the replay. Yeah, I hit stick on the side of the ball. Like the hand he was holding that bitch with too. So it wasn't a regular tackle. He just happened to be spun around after he fumbled.
They start the second half here with Williams.
I just tried to do it again.
And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Niners.
Yeah, why can't I cover a 9-4 speed receiver?
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. And that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay.
He'll buy some time right.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Still just a third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know it. 4 on 4. They snap it to Fields. Steps away to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, try to put the hammer down, and finish this one off.
Here's second and a yard. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down." They love being physical.
Vic goes play action. Man open, here is Jones. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
It doesn't look like this defense
Yeah.
had a magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Play action now, Vic. Rolling, and he is
Whoa.
going to be taken down. And
Gotta
that
hold
should
him,
be
big
the
guy.
final play of this third quarter. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. To try again after the sack. Vic. Flushed out right.
Pass you should not be catching at all.
Really shouldn't be. He caught it anyway though.
On
There
third
ain't much to do
down,
about
Vic.
that.
Looking in zone,
Damn, I
but
thought I
it's
could go Ed too tall Jones over Ed too
That
tall
was a
Jones.
touchdown
Was
if he
that
could have
fucking
hung
Justin
on.
Fields
Instead, it was
again?
a well-timed
Where do
collision
you
to draw
keep
that
coming
one free.
from?
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Mm-hmm.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling.
Oh, come down with that.
Well, they take a shot
Never
to
mind.
start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Fields out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incomplete.
Well, this is taken
Oh,
in.
you're
It's
shitting.
complete. And they're going to get this
You're
beyond the
shitting
40
sad.
before he's taken down. A big connection on that one.
He
33
just got sacked like
yards.
6 times. What do you have to do
On
to get
first
rid of
down,
this?
it's Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. First down, Vic. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Calvin Johnson, 56 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I did not know that's what we were doing. Get me the fuck out of the van.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, shit, I did not mean to switch on him. Damn, I hate when they do that.
It was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now,
You can turn off the share play, by the way, JJ.
probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a
Sure, it wasn't on. I was broadcasting it.
You can turn off the share play, by the way. Whatever it is.
Going deep downfield.
Oh,
It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't
damn, Mike Vick, who over there? Who over there burnt you like that? You got 97 speed for a reason, Gango.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Forced out to his left. He's got the first down here inside
Okay,
the 30.
I'm gonna need Justin Fields to fumble because the nigga doesn't have drug activated.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart.
And he
Oh,
hauls it
he ain't
in
even
the
jumped too. That's
end
crazy.
zone.
Had a cornerback there.
San Francisco. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the 49ers get a score closer. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the 49ers are right back in this football game.
Let's not lie to them now.
On play action, Fields. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players as a tiebreaker.
Stop
Of
broadcasting.
course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
I forgot to
Well,
stop
at least at
broadcasting.
the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got